Got some driving lessons here with Alex. We're going to teach this little kid of mine how to drive with my help. It might not be too nice, but he's got to learn. Crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. Crank it left. There we go. There we go. There we go. Crank it, crank it, crank it. Crank it. Turn. Turn. You're worse than a woman. We're in a parking lot. There's nothing you can't hit. Oh, wait. There's a bunch of cars over there. Crank it. There we go. Drive straight. I'm only here to teach, not here to preach. Where are you going? Where are you going? There's cars over there. There's cars over there. Come on. I'm your driver instructor 10 years from now. 14 years from now. When you're 16, you're going to be hearing the same thing. You guys are going to be hovering off the ground. Crank it. Crank it. Crank it. Crank it. Left. 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 Turn. Alec, you're going to crash. You're going to crash your mother's car. She's going to kill you. Parking lot or not? Parking lot or not? There we go. Good boy. Around the pole. Good. Okay, watch the cars. No, you don't want to go that way. There's cars there. Holy moly, kid. Have you ever driven before? You're only 2 years old, but still. You must have driven before. You can't even operate a power wheel. I can't even buy you. You want a power wheel? You got to learn how to drive. I bet your sister can drive better than you. Crank it. Crank it. Come on, I'm gonna up it up. We're gonna go quicker. Crank it. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Not even doing the gas, just the brake and the yelling. That's all. No! You're gonna crash, son. You're gonna crash. You need to turn. This ain't a big truck. It's a tiny ass crappy Ford. Crank it. Crank it. There we go. You're learning. The word crank means to turn left or to turn right. There we go. Uh-oh. Here comes your mother. Nope, not your mother. We can keep driving. We can keep driving. It's only a brand new vehicle. What can go wrong? Who are we going to hit in a parking lot? We're doing 0 kilometers an hour, son. Crank it. Crank it. Crank it. Crank it. Crank it. Turn, turn, turn. Over there. Nope, not that way. Right. Go right. Got people looking at us all weird and shit. Turn. Turn, turn, turn. There we go. We're going. Doing good, doing good. We're going around in circles. You're better than half the drivers out there. I'm telling you. You're better than half the drivers out there. Driving truck all day and then my car at night. Oh my God. You're better than half the drivers out there. You could do a circle and you're not even hitting anything. You're not cutting anybody off. You're not flipping anybody off. You're not speeding. You're better than half the drivers out there, son. Watch out. Watch where you're going. There's a curb there. Be careful. You're only 2, but I'm going to give you your license if you're good. Your parking lot license. Your parking lot license.
Uh-oh.
You deserve it. Do you know how to change a tire? Do you know how to gas up your car? Can you even run yet? You can't run yet. Do you know how to turn out the music? How do you turn out the music? This right here. That's all you need to know. Does it come with a loud stereo? Yes or no? When you buy your vehicle, does it come with a loud stereo? Yes or no? If no, don't